What's up, guys? It's Devin with Sip, Savor, Celebrate, and we're back on an invite from Randy here at Crazy Wands. We've got actually Randy and we've got Katie, the owner of Prolijo. And we are going to go through their lineup. We're going to taste them. We're going to give you the best. And you know my co-host, so let's get into it.
What do you want to start with?
The Blanco, of course.
The
Mezcal,
tequila or the mezcal?
the tequilas, because the mezcals will stick on the palate. So,
You want your own right.
oh, of course I want my
I don't know
own.
what I'm doing.
Brought to you by the Neat Glass Company.
Yep. Where you can get your 15% off if you go over to theneatglass.com and use our promo code. It has changed now. It is SIP SAVE 25. So SIP and SAVE is capital, and then number 25 for the year 25.
Ooh, that's a beautiful, bright, agave-rich nose. Very
Definitely.
earthy.
Is this coming from the lowlands? Where is it at? Where are the agaves sourced from?
Yeah, so this is coming from the lowlands. It is 100% pure agave, no additives, no nothing. We also use all of our old artisanal methods.
L&B.
We use Tahona and
It is Tahona. Okay.
Well, here goes the Blanco.
Salud.
It's very earthy,
I was
briny,
just gonna say,
chocolatey.
I would be. Well, there is the mint aftertaste, a little bit of cinnamon.
I don't get the mint, I get the cinnamon.
Yeah, I definitely get cinnamon, a little bit of earth. And you said it was Highland? I thought, because that might be the mint that we're getting.
I need some more water, please.
Yeah.
Okay. It's very nice. What is it? 40% or 43? So
43.
it's slightly high proof. Slightly. I did notice that the bottles were quite large, the 1 liters.
Yeah, the liters are. We also have a 750, so the liters are designed for the on-prem space, of course.
Okay.
And then the 750 will be on the shelf.
Okay. Let me get something that could. I just want to have a little taste of it. Let me grab a little glass to pour in, and then we'll just keep it on the side for
Do you want to
now.
pour in
That's
this?
the little ones.
Yes. Yes, a water as well, please.
Look who I have here. You don't know who the hell I am, do you?
And you can go light on the pour. It doesn't have to be a lot. Just a taster. is all
So the
we're doing.
next is going to be the Espadine Hoven, which is a blend. Ooh. It's a very floral nose.
Now the smoke is a little bit.
Non-existent.
You think it's not existent? I think it's medium smoke.
No, I would say it's very light. Well, here we go.
Salute.
Yeah, that smoke comes back on the palate, but initially it doesn't exist, and it's a very quick done.
Yeah, it does wash a little bit, but it's more of a. I get more notes of like tobacco, a little bit of earth, maybe a little bit of grassy hay, but then it does wash away pretty quick. For mezcal, it's pretty nice. I like that. I like the light smoke. I think it's more of a medium smoke.
No, it's light. Medium would last. It would, give it some body. I think the smoke is a little light on this one.
Always water up. Always water up.
All right, Katie's got the next one for us.
What is the next one?
So the next one is our Espadine 750. This is a 45 ABV. This is intended just for drinking neat, not mixing.
So the first one was more for a well mixing drink.
That's exactly
Okay.
right. Yeah,
All
that's why
right.
it's
43 on the last one, 45
45.
on this one. And then still a Hoven,
Yep.
which I understand Hoven doesn't mean the same thing in mezcals as it does in tequilas. So, can't use the same terminology but that way.
So I feel like it loses kind of the citrus or the floral that was behind it. You get more of the woods and the fruits out of this one.
Now, honestly, I think I get your fruits, but I still get the floral notes up at 12 o'clock. Floral, almost
And this one,
almost like a cologne.
and this one on the nose, the smoke is almost non-existent.
It is a very light smoke on this one. But for a lot of people, they prefer a lighter smoke. So that would actually be perfect for those.
And don't forget to kiss your mezcals. If you're shooting them, you are dishonoring any brand owner.
And she's right in front of us, so we better be careful.
I love it.
And we have an interview scheduled with her partner Juan tomorrow, so be sure to tune in and check that out because I'm sure it's going to be wonderful.
I think this one's got some chocolates in there, though. I like this one.
So far, there's been chocolate in all of them.
I didn't get it in the last one, but I get it in this one.
That's okay. You're just a basic palate.
But after that, then I get the cinnamons. I get the complement of more of a leather even on there.
Yeah.
So some chocolate, leather, and again the tobacco. It's nice. But I usually get those combination with the
Let's move on to the Ropo, please.
So the Ropo is our 750. This is Vivian that's just rested for 26 hours in the Tokyo barrel.
Okay.
So you should get some of the caramel come through and so forth. There's no artificial dyes in this. The color that you're seeing is the true color that's coming in right from the
Ooh. I like that. That is a cologne. That is. Hold on. Let me just go get ready for a party tonight. You know. Oh, that oak is beautifully playing on your smoke that's already there.
I will agree. That
The,
reposado is
the
nice.
fruity that is already there is kind of muted just a little
How
bit.
many months was this rested?
3 to 6.
About 3 to 6 months. Okay.
We try to go on the higher end, so this one was rested. This one was rested for 6 months.
Ooh. Okay, I think I got a favorite.
Honestly, I like the Espin better, the 45 Espin better, and this is personal.
Oh, the
personal.
Blanco Hoven.
This one's nice, but it's kind of getting a bitter aftertaste to me.
Yeah, it's your Repo.
To me, and yeah, it's nice though. I can see making something with this that would be like.
Fashion or pepperoni.
Yeah. I think maybe I would need to revisit this one next time.
All right.
All right. Next up is our Tempestate.
And this is where we get interesting and fun. Because you've got different agaves for their mezcal. Even
Yeah,
a
the
Pachuga.
Espadín is a traditional agave that they use.
So,
but that's kind of
Tepezante is next. So
that's the one we got at home for the interview.
that's okay.
So the Tempestate is one of our wild agaves. We actually let it mature about 25 years minimum before we harvest
So
it.
this is on the
25
same line
years.
of a Criollo, wild agave.
Oh, okay. This is my favorite. This
Very
I'm
buttery.
glad I got this at home. I almost
You
get
smelled
some,
your
like,
spirit in your
jalapeno.
glasses a million times, right?
Yeah.
Since you asked.
This I'm
Oh
getting
my
like
gosh,
totally different, yes. But I get jalapeno. I'm getting jalapeno. I'm getting. Oh man, there's no smoke on this one. I don't get a smoke, and that's not a problem. That's not a necessity.
It should be subtle.
I do get the
It's
white
super
pepper.
subtle, but white. I get more of a jalapeno, like
No.
a fresh, crisp green jalapeno.
This is like floral enough that it could be a women's perfume. We keep erasing our nose so we continue to smell. In case you guys are wondering, like, why do they keep doing that? It erases your nose. There's your smoke, though.
Very light, and I get that over at 1 o'clock. But man, over here at 9, it's that I keep going back to that.
100% grapefruit. 100%.
Okay, I can get. I can
I'm
get
like,
on
what
board
is
with
that?
I can
right
get
there,
on board with the
100%. I'll give you the grapefruit.
Salute.
It's funny you say that. When we do tastings, a lot of people say that the notes that are down here are pretty spot on.
Every brand has their tasting notes, which is fun, but it's kind of also a cheat because you want to know what I actually think versus what you're putting out in front of us.
I definitely get the peppermint and the white pepper.
So if it's got pine, are you using pepones with it?
When you're fermenting, are you using wooden fermentation tanks?
It's the alembic.
The alembic.
Yep.
That would be. No, that's your still.
Oh yeah.
The still would be the alembic is how it's actually transformed. But when you let it ferment, so like when it comes to fermenting, usually they either put it into a wooden barrel or stainless steel, or if you want to get real ancestral, you'll put it in like a cowhide and let it go in there. But
They use the wooden barrels.
Okay. And then the Madre Cuche?
Madre Cuis, yes. I'm sorry.
Cuche sounds way more fancy.
The Tepazante is like the Tepazan is my favorite right now. That's number one.
I don't think so. I think the other ones are way better.
The Tepazante is my number one right now.
That's got pear. That's your pear.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick your. It's an inside joke. Last week when we were in Mexico, one of the nosing, I was supposed to catch pear, but I never caught it. I still don't.
You got a pear there all day.
But I do get a nice soft fruit of some sort.
I feel like you've gotten away from your smoke.
Very light.
And that would be, I guess, my critique to you is
a lighter smoke is more approachable for a lot of people, though.
I don't disagree, but I also think that you're kind of missing the boat on the different agaves having just a hair more, not a lot. Just give me a little bit more.
I like the feel.
Ooh,
it's like a feel.
It's like a burnt marshmallow.
I don't get your burnt marshmallow. I do get.
Like it's been roasted, like black. But that's over here about 3 o'clock.
It's a wonderful earthy smell, is what I get.
There we go. I do like that sweet forward, real sweet forward, which is not a bad thing. I love a sweet agave forward. That's the only way
I think it's pepper forward. I get pepper. I get tobacco. I get pepper. I get tobacco, and then maybe a peppermint finish.
get a butter finish, like buttered pretzels.
We're never on this. Well, okay, very rarely we're on the
when
same.
we're on the same page, it gets scary.
It's scary, yeah. We're usually on different pages, and that's okay because there's several people that align with his taste and several people that align with mine.
Got the Tobola and the Pachuga left, so I know we're taking a lot of Katie's time, and we appreciate it, but. To warm my glass back up. Give me a second.
So now, the Tepazante is usually the one that takes the most time to grow. Like she said, 25 years. Madre Creche and the Tobola are not as long, but Espadine would be more along the lines of the same timeline as a Blue Weber agave that takes for tequila, which is 5 to 8 years, right?
We're
But
ready for Tobola,
the Madre Creche, is that correct? That one's only like an 8 to 10, isn't it?
Yeah,
about 8 to 10 years to make that one.
Ooh.
Tobola, refresh my memory. Is that one the 10 to 15?
It's like
14 to 18-ish. Okay, there you go. I'm trying to recall all this. I am still a student.
Yeah,
I always
I am
say,
too.
even though I have 1,000 of these at home, literally. Oh,
I love this one.
oh, wait a minute.
I know.
Melon. Are you getting that? I don't know. I get melon on this one. Like fresh melon, watery, something with a lot of water content. Like
I get
what
your
I say.
banana 100%.
Yes,
The
yes,
smoke
I love
on
the
this
banana.
is absolutely what I want out of the last one. It is, yes, it is light enough that it's
Okay.
it's beautiful. So for
only
me,
by an inch, I'm going to say that this Tola is now my favorite.
but this
And
one,
it's not available here.
but this one also has some like pickle brine coming out of it, which is beautiful on the nose.
I would say I'll get your salty or saline brine-ish in the 6 o'clock round. So good.
It doesn't say pitted fruit, but I get like a beautiful like aged, like long aged plum out of like your 12 o'clock.
Here it is right here. I didn't even... Could have cheated and looked. I'm going by memory, but it's right in front of me. The first thing I get is definitely pepper, but more of like a jalapeno pepper. I'm on a spicy pepper. A chile or a spicy pepper. That's kind of where
I'll
I'm
give you a
getting
chili, absolutely. It's beautiful. It then washes into that beautiful citrus. That banana is what rounds it out. That banana for me is that round.
I only get the banana on the nose. I don't get the banana on the palate. But the pepper and the tobacco finish for me, it's really, really good. I love that nose.
I don't.
I'm struggling because when you take the nose and the palate, I'm struggling which one is my favorite. But these definitely are my number two.
I
number
can't
one and number
say
two.
I get
This would be number
a
three.
tobacco or a leather finish.
You don't.
I don't. I don't get the leather. I get a
literally
nice.
like cigar, like literally cigar tobacco on this.
So I get a tobacco. I don't get a leather.
Now for the Pachuga.
We're chicken.
On the last distillation, they'll hang either like fruits or meats, and in this case, it's a chicken. They're using is it chicken breast?
Yeah.
Chicken breast, yeah.
Chicken breast on that last one.
I know. I keep rinsing it with
I
ice
know,
water, so I
he's
have to warm it back up.
It's also distilled after the Day of the Dead, so we use the flowers from the Day of the Dead.
Oh, I apologize. Yes, this one also has the flowers from the Day of the Dead on there.
Which we thought were marigolds as we were walking through
I was
Jalisco last
asking.
week.
That's what you kept telling me. These are like they're beautiful. These beautiful
But they use a different name, but it looks.
carnation. No,
It looks like
looks like a carnation, doesn't it? But no.
And
but-
then this also has mole spice.
Okay. Yep. And that is
Which
what,
mole? Now we just had a tasting
that
mole
is-
at
and
Bruna.
that is what they're doing. Their mole chicken and their mole tonight is based off of the Pachuga.
Let me ask you real quick. Where are you making these? Like a lot of mezcals come from Oaxaca, but where are you? Because there's 7 states that you can make mezcales.
Saco.
So all of ours are in Oaxaca, and then of course the tequila's in Jalisco.
You do make okay. Oh, I didn't know because I thought
Randy.
yes, definitely.
And you can make mezcal in Jalisco.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Let's get into this Pachuga. Andy's the other chef. Oh, that's okay.
Sorry, I didn't even think about nosing. I was just excited to get into it. So which one's your
Salute.
favorite?
I don't know. I haven't tried them all. I've only tried the tequila, which I really enjoyed. There's Espadín Joven, really good. But the Bastat I have. The other two, I did not know they made. The Tobala and the Madre Cuiche.
Yep.
We tried them with the
These
brand.
right now are
my.
my 2 favorites.
Oh god, now
right
I really
now.
gotta try them.
But the nosing on this so
Yes.
far is pretty good. The
The
Pachuga.
Pachuga is something else.
So
With the
you
chicken.
got a drink tonight, right? You got a drink tonight going on with one of these. Tell our guys what they should be ordering.
Oh god, the Paloma with mezcal.
There-
Hands down, best one.
There you go.
Okay, thank
That's
you.
what that's who invited us out. We're
Now,
here at
this one
Crazy
has
One.
a
We're here with
cologne.
Katie, and we're gonna finish up so we can let her get on to some other guests.
So this one has a nice cologne smell to it, that's exactly what I'm getting. I'm getting cologne. It's more of it does have an undertone, but not an overpowering earthy smell to it. It's only light. I don't get the smoke at all on this one, and that's a good thing.
No,
if you're
it's-
looking,
It's super light, super light.
I just think there's a lot of people, like a lot of the population, when they want to start getting into a mezcal, they don't like the smoke. The smoke is typically what drives people away. You know what I mean? But if you want something that's quality and a nice overall spirit, I'm digging this.
Give me coconut.
I get more of a pineapple than I do a coconut. I get your tropical fruit.
Okay, well, let's call it tropical
We'll
fruit.
call it tropical fruit.
But
Okay.
But at 3 o'clock, it's like that coconut, like when you go to the Caribbean and they're like, "Oh, we got this guy that climbed up, and now we want money because he had to go get it from you."
I'll concede a slight bit, but I'm thinking like a you know what? This would be really good. What if you substituted this for a rum in a pina colada? Come on.
I can see that.
Come on, right? The tropical fruits that are coming through on the nose would be good. All right, I gotta get.
And that is your pachuga, just because I know you've smelled it 900 times.
It is way different. Well, that's because it's getting rid of the ethanol, and an ethanol is a mild anesthesia. It's really numbing your nose if you don't get something good like this.
All right, but we got to finish up before they start music in the other room. So thank you so much. Make sure you like, subscribe, share us with your friends. Head over to the Neat Glass, get your glass, as you've heard from another brand owner, how amazing it is. And always remember to sip, savor, celebrate. Salute.